Greetings, everyone. Who doesn't love the spoiler sport? Hot Wheel black walls from back in the day. Beautiful green, light green Tampa with the yellow and the maroon, built in along with some darker greens. That profile is really a legend, isn't it? And along with that, we will be joined by a backwoods bomb. This is the dragon version black walls. Lights on top are clean. And beautiful dragon, man, that is just gorgeous. What a cool tempo, huh, guys? And then as long as we're doing black walls, yeah, this will be for the upcoming Sunday event. Your Basic Express right here. Teetotaler, beautiful, clean. Garjo. Yeah, we're going to be having all the hits on Sunday, the 15th of December, starting at 8:50 p.m. Central. Auction promptly starts at 9 o'clock p.m. Central, 7 Pacific, 8 Mountain Time. Hello. What a beautiful, neat streeter, huh, guys? Wow, I love that baby blue. How about you? Isn't that cool? What are the black walls? I don't think we have many more than that. I think that's the extent. And then we'll be moving into the red lines. There's been some requests for the Redline era cars, and I have a nice clean selection of, like, that sand crab isn't no slouch. And then the original 16, of course, the Beatnik Bandit. This one is an orange flavor. This is very characteristic of the engine, where the little oil spill on the one side versus the other. That's very typical of the casting. The era, the time, sometimes the engine is placed in backwards, Looks like it's crack free. There's a couple little wears on there. Nothing silly. A full tail light package on this original 16 shiny base with a little bit of gunmetal. What a gorgeous car. Yeah, who doesn't love orange? We'll make some room for them. We have room for one small one yet? Okay, well, let's put one more on the turntable. This, again, all be for Sunday, but if you're looking for a pink for the holidays, someone special in your life, you want to add a little surprise, that Christmas ornament underneath the tree, there it is. Got a couple little pins on it. Nothing really bad at all. In fact, it's, I often say this about the pinks, right? The pink, the yellows, some of the orange, they're more transparent spectraflame. Therefore, they're going to not be as forgiving. Light blue is another one, where if the metal has not been properly, I guess, have longevity, it's really the metal. It's not so much the paint. And so this is pretty clean, actually, as I'm looking at it. Yeah, there are a couple little areas, boy. That's going to be a nice little shiner. Those caps are certainly awesome, right? No problem on this sand crabberoo. Look at that shiny base. Yeah, this is going to be someone's top shelfer. I know it is, and maybe even a temporary placeholder for the ultimate, right? For the $1,500 sand crab. Oh, man, isn't that great? Red lines are fun. Black walls, when they're clean, are so fun. I've got some other ones for you. We're going to do a couple of club cars as well on this event. We're going to have two of these guys. Of course, you recognize the Camaro from the Chevrolet company, and the Ford is checking in with the Pony. Both club cars, both that you would, put in your request for $1, right? Send off for your club certificate, and your mom helped you, your dad or whatever, sister, brother, and in went the money, $1. Hey, at that time, that's a lot of money. Maybe you had to save for that, cut the grass or run to get groceries for whatever. But then these things came about, and there's 2 club cars we'll be running on Sunday as well. Nice, fun. Custom AMX. It does have a little hood nick right there. The color is pretty cool. Yeah, those are decent mediums. Full taillight package on this custom AMX 1969. Only made in the US of A with the white interior. That's what they did. They decided that the K-Town power was going to be done that way. Oh, I do have a couple of extra black walls. I forgot I had a couple more. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so I'm going to do this one. Put him in the middle here. We got a couple of black wall super vans that they're both they got the metal bases, Hong Kong variety there. That'll be a choice slot there if you want. And then more Redlines. I got some 72s, and I want to show those to you. We got a what for? Nose is pretty clean, guys. Yeah, you want that with your what for? Glass, thin. Caps are still pretty decent. They're okay. Edges, it's a 72, right? So you're going to see some spider tone on there. That's just the way it goes when this is the era of the Mattel Toy Company, right? Yes, sir. All right, what else is going to come with this? Oh, we have a original roof T for 2. This is this is that cross between lime and yellow, like a lime yellow. They're very deceptive as far as the color of the T for 2 paint. If you find these things sometimes just glistening, like this one is with the whole, the casting line. There's 2 little micros there by my thumb, right to the left, and then move the casting line all the way through. I always kind of do it this way. I look at the casting line first. Really super clean, shiny base. Original top, there's no dimple. Let me look at that lens. Hang on. I see something there. I'll verify the validity of the roof on there. Typically, when you have a round dimple right in the middle, this one may qualify. It may not be an original top. So I'll verify that. I've got a way of doing that, doing some investigation for you. And we'll talk about that during the auction, of course. And then who doesn't love purple? Even what's unique about this, and you've seen this before in the collecting Redline hobby, is someone will undoubtedly bring one of these cars to the event, to your get together, whatever. But look closely inside the canopy there, and you'll notice that inside lurks a piece of something from the Mattel Toy Company factory. Yeah, just sitting in there. Every once in a while you'll see something like that. So we're going to offer that up for you as well. This will be a conversation piece in your Redline collection without a doubt. So let's make some room for Mr. Splitting Image in purple with some whatever paraphernalia in the back. And we'll take off some of these other beautiful Redlines. Those Blackwell Super Vans, of course, in the back are super beautiful. Who doesn't love a custom AMX? I'm from Wisconsin. I love that blue one. Here's a Hong Kong. We don't do a lot of Hong Kong whipped creamers, but here's an opportunity to snag a clean one. Yeah, the light green. And of course, the Hong Kong whipped creamers was with the brown interior, with the blue tinted plastic. The US, of course, is the black interior with the clear plastic on top. You had to open up a little bit of air to move to make the creamer spin as you're heading down the track. This is a very fast car down the track. Very heavy Redline here, guys. The caps are super awesome. Shiny base to beat the band. Oh, bingo. That's going to be an upgrade for somebody right there. I'm telling you, I have a feeling. And I think we need more cowbell. And then I have another whipped creamer. And this one is a Gracqua. Clean again. Again, it started out as light green. If you look underneath the hubs there, see the light green? That's how it was born. And then this is what happens afterwards, and after 50 some years with Spectra Flame in the metal. Gracqua. Yep. Light green and changing to a shade of aqua. And then just to finish off the batch here, I've got just 5 more for Sunday, and that's going to be the Ford J car. This is an early run J. No peg stop. See how they thought maybe they would put a peg in. That's what that round is, and that lines up perfectly with the new base that they casted. It has the stop that's built into it. So the the pin would basically you can only run it that far. That was it, because of the breakage that was going on the original 16. It does have a little bit of love wear, but for the most part, the original, that's the key. If you're going to get a Ford J car with stickers, you want to have his original stickers on there. That is the salvation here, and it is an early run. I'm also going to have a beautiful, I like the shine on this one, guys. That's why I'm going to include it on Sunday. This Torero, it does have the mismatch on the hood. We've seen that also a million times, but what's beautiful about this car is very little wear. You can tell by when you lift up the hoods on most cars or the hatches, you can kind of tell if the car's had a lot of love or play to it. And this one doesn't. It's got a very deep shade of red. That'll be a nice gift for somebody for sure. How about for you? Make it yours. Make it yours on Sunday the 15th. We're going to finish the actual auction is going to start promptly at 9 o'clock Central. This is going to be probably a real quick value car. Quick buy it now was probably happened with this one. I'll put a buy it now up there, and the first person that puts bin is going to get this white interior blue Mercedes-Benz 280 SL. Be there right at the beginning of the auction. You may be able to snag that thing. Mm-hmm. And then I have one more of these. We've sold 2 already, but this is the third one that came in the collection. It does have a couple little rubbies there on the black paint, but look at the tampos and the dome. Whoa, that thing is beautiful. Actually, those aren't too bad as far as mediums go. Those caps are Demby bearings. Shiny. Oh, it's got a mom mark on there. This belonged to someone with an S. There's a piece of history. Will it be you? Will you be the next person to take the baton from the former whoever S was or is? And all right, to finish off this batch, we have another one. There's going to be 2 AMXs in this group. If you were following along there, and I'm sure you were, like a little Graqua action here. Yeah, Shibi Graqua. And does have a little hood nick here, nothing too silly, and we'll be putting those along with the. And you know what? This is a good opportunity to show you the difference here. So again, this car started out as light green. See underneath the hubs there, underneath the wheels. See that light green there? That's what it was. This is what it is now, right? And then this is a blue. So as far as rainbows go, and your custom AMX bows, what a unique color on this Graqua. You've seen this blue already, but that'll be the last entry. It'll be a fast auction. We typically don't want to go more than an hour. And if you're buying, I'm selling. I've got lots of Redlines for you, but let's do this batch here for you. And again, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Watch for the link that I'll be sending you, or if you'd like a link, go to my live tab on Redline Collectibles and you'll see the next auction link. It's really simple. You just click on the link. It'll take you right there, and we'll be streaming at 8:50, starting with the countdown, 8:50 p.m. Central on the Redline Collectibles. I'm running an auction tonight, actually, on Facebook. And so, there's a lot of moving parts going on here. Thanks again, everybody. See you soon. Bye-bye.